Okay, let's get into how to use the form builder. We'll start the same way as the last one. We'll start by selecting the sub account we want. In our case, it's Digital Brands. You want to go to Sites. You're going to go to Forms and go to the Builder. What that'll bring up is the form builder, which you can see here. We have one in there, but let's create a new one so I can give you an idea how it works. Okay, here's the form builder. Let's start by, this is how you manipulate everything. Let's go to the options first. Let's change the name to DB test form. And the on submit, you don't really have to worry about, but basically what we'll do is, if we want to send you to a thank you page after somebody submits the form, we can put the URL here. Okay, then we can go to styles. This is the different styles. You can change the color, the borders, the font, anything you need. And then the fields. And it's basically drag and drop. So you can just say, let's say I want the full name. Let's say I want the phone number. Say I want the email. And then you save your form. We'll also show you how to do a custom value. So let's say you wanted to have a custom question in there. So we'll just say add a custom fields. We'll do radio buttons. So this is how it's going to appear, like as a question or whatever. So let's say rate your level of satisfaction. Okay, and whatever satisfaction. Okay, so how we do this here is here are the options. So we want to add a couple of options. Sorry. Okay, the first option, let's just say a rating of 1 to 3. Okay, and the second option, 4 to 7. And then the third option, let's say, is 7 to 10. So those are the full options, right? You're going to save it. Sorry, that's hidden behind that. And then if you go here, rate your level of satisfaction. The one we just created, pull it over, and boom. You have the question, you have the potential values, and you can do that for any, custom question you want to ask or whatever, just by going to the custom fields, selecting the option you want to use, and then filling it out. So that's basically how you do it. You want to hit save after you're done. Make sure that it's saved. And once the form is saved, which it is, you now have a DB test form. And just to give you a quick example, like if we decided to go to automation and we wanted to trigger one of the workflows off of this form, it gives you the option to do that. And here we are again with workflows. So let's just, for example, look at the workflow that we were created for you earlier. So just to give you an example, like from the video earlier on how to set up a workflow, this will show you how to make the form that we use the active form. So you could go to the form submit, and the workflow triggers a form submitted, which is good. And then we say, which form do we want to use? So technically, if we wanted to, we could use the DB test form now that we just created, and that will be the form that triggers off the workflow. I'll leave it the way it was, just to make sure. So that's how we do it. Okay.